Do you like to create these funny and trendy photos, but don't know how to go about it? It's very simple and straightforward. You can also decide to animate the photos, to spice it up and make it look more engaging. In this video, I'm going to show you how to achieve this step by step. First, we are going to generate the photos with Leonardo.ai, then use Capcut to turn it into Instagram Reels. Now, let's dive into the video, but before that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video.
Next step is for you to head on to Leonardo.ai. Go to your browser. I'm highlighting it. Type Leonardo.ai on your browser. So you'll see Get Started. Click on Get Started. It will prompt you to this interface. On this interface, you have to see image creation. We're going to go ahead and click on the image creation. So once you click on the image creation, it will prompt you to another interface, which is this one. From here, you are going to do all your whole settings from here. We are going to change our settings. So from on the left hand side, you can see presets, cinematic, keynote. Click on the drop down menu. You can actually see the ones you are going to click on. Just scroll down, you will see stock photography. We are going to click on that one because that's the one we actually need. On the preset style, click on the drop down menu and select stock photo. Then after that, just go to your contrast and leave it on high because that's the one we actually need to generate it. On the generator mode, just leave it at fast. Then on your image dimension, click on more. Once you click on more, select the Instagram one, the 4.5 one. That's the one you actually need. Once you select on it, exit it. Once you are done with your settings, you have to go through it just to be sure you are done with your whole settings. Then on your prompt box, which is your text box, we are going to input our prompts. My prompt is already on my clipboard, so I'll just go ahead and paste it on the text box. So I'm just going to highlight it a little bit so we can read out the prompts we have for the image generation. So I'm just going to highlight all of it, then go ahead. You can also decide to just screenshot it so you can actually be your guide for you to generate your own image. So I'm just going to read it out. Generate an image of two adorable cartoonish fruit characters, one orange and one pink, both with cheerfully smiles and tiny arms and legs. They have glossy, semi-transparent surfaces with tiny water droplets, and each has a small leaf on top. The background features a bright and airy indoor settings with green plants and soft natural light, creating a cozy atmosphere. The scene should have a touch of happiness and friendship with gentle bokeh effect in the background. So that's basically it. So once you are done, click on generate so the image can start to generate for us. And also, please, while the image is generating, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and also let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much as you do so. So let's go ahead and check what Leonardo generated. And this is what Leonardo generated, exactly what I wrote in my prompts. And the image are so bright because I left the contrast at high. So if you want your image to be high, leave your contrast at high. You can actually see the effects of the whole image generation. And I love every one of all the image generated. And I also want to point out that once you generate and you feel like you don't like what Leonardo generated at the first one it generated for you, we can go ahead and really generate. So I'm just going to click on generate to generate more images from the previous one we generated, just so we can have options. So this is what it generated for us from the ones I just clicked now. So you can actually see the difference between the before one and this one. They are totally different. So that's actually why you have to keep on generating, just so you can get what you want from your generation. So once you are done, you're going to click download to download of all your images. So I'm just going to click on download this one, go down, then click on download so I can download each and every one of all the images. Don't forget to keep on generating so you can have many options and choose the one you best prefer. So the next one we're going to head on to right now, remember I said you can choose to animate your images. So we're going to head on to Pixverse just so we can animate our image. This is optional. If you don't want to animate it, we can just head on to Capcut, but let's head on to Pixverse so we can animate our images. So the next one, that's what we're going to head on to right now. Like I said before in my the beginning of this video. So on the Pixverse, this is the interface of your Pixverse. Head on to your browser and type Pixverse.ai. It will prompt you to this interface. Then go ahead and click on Try Pixverse. So this is the interface of it. Click on the Try Pixverse, so it can prompt you to another interface. So once you click on the Try Pixverse, it will prompt you to this interface. So you can actually see add image or just text here. So you can also just drag your image, but I'm just going to click on the image so I can import it from my files. So on my files, I'm just going to click on the one I need, then click on open. Then the image will continue to load on Pixverse. So the settings, we are just going to leave the settings. Then the 10 seconds, you can either choose 5 seconds or 10 seconds depending on what you want to do with the image or the animation. So my normal, I'm just going to leave my settings as it was. Then from my prompts, I'm just going to include my own prompt. Let the characters have small motions. That's what I wrote. Then once you're done, click on create. Then the video start generating for you, and this is what Pixverse generated for us. The characters are quite okay and they are very funny. Just like at the beginning, I said this is a funny characters. If you have a Faceless YouTube channel, this is very good for you. So I'm just going to put it on a full screen so you can actually get a clearer view of what it generated. I love this character so much. Like if you want your characters to be talking, then this is actually very good for your Faceless YouTube channel. So the next one we are going to head on to right now is to use our editing software. I'm just going to use Capcut because I prefer Capcut, or you can use Canva or any of your editing software you are actually feasible with. And also, if you have reached this part and you still not subscribed and like this video, I would very much appreciate it if you do so. Let's go ahead and open up Capcut. Once you open your Capcut, this is the main interface of your Capcut. You are going to see imports, and all these things are very achievable on your phone. You can just do it on your phone. If you don't have a laptop, you can always do this on your phone, all of it on your phone. So just click on import. We're going to head on to files. I'm choosing 4 files. Then I'm going to click on open. Then it will start importing on my Capcut. So this is all the images we are going to need for this generation. So just click on plus, so we can add it to the mainframe. Once you click on plus, all of them will be added to the mainframe. So I'm just going to click on reduce just to adjust all of them. Click on it, then drag and reduce it. We are going to repeat the whole process on all of them. Click on it, then drag and reduce it. Click on the next one, drag and reduce it. So the next one we are going to do right now is to add transition. So on your cursor, just put it where you want to include your transition. On the upper hand of your Capcut, you can see transition. On your transition, go and search for light effect. On your light effect, we are going to use the light sweep. Click on the light sweep, it will be added on the mainframe. Then drag your cursor to wherever you want to include your next transition. Then click on the light sweep again, it will be added. Then repeat the whole process for the third one, it will be added. Once you are done, reduce all your old image to 0.11 or 0.12, and that's basically how it is done. Then play the video just to know how fast your image goes. If you want it faster, then you can just reduce it more, and if you want it slower, you can just decide to increase it. And once you are done, click on export. Scroll down, you're going to see another export. Then click on export. Your video will start exporting. This tutorial is quite easy and straightforward. I hope you've gained something and knowledge in this video. Also, let me know whether you try it out in the comment section. See you in my next video.